The biggest mistakes people make early in relationships and how to avoid them. Listen, the first 30 days of a new relationship can literally decide if you're building a future or walking straight into heartbreak. And the crazy part? Most people don't even realize the mistakes they're making until it's too late. But today, I'm going to break it all down. The biggest mistakes people make early in relationships and exactly how you can avoid them. Hey fam, welcome back to Love Smarter, the channel where we talk real about relationships, dating, and building deeper connections. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because every week I drop new videos to help you stop guessing in love and start loving smarter. Let's start with mistake number 1, moving way too fast. When that spark hits, it feels amazing, right? You're texting non-stop, spending every free moment together, maybe even fantasizing about future vacations or kids. And before you know it, the relationship feels like it's on fast forward. But here's the danger. When you move too fast, you don't give yourself enough time to see who the person really is. You're caught in the dopamine rush, the honeymoon brain. And that rush can trick you into overlooking red flags, skipping boundaries, or even attaching to someone who isn't truly right for you. My advice is to take things slow. Let things unfold naturally. A healthy relationship isn't built in a week. You don't have to rush intimacy, commitment, or the future. Let trust build over time, not just chemistry. Second big mistake, ignoring red flags. We've all been there. You see something that doesn't sit right. Maybe they get angry too quickly. Maybe they're a little too secretive about their phone. Maybe they don't respect your boundaries. But instead of addressing it, you tell yourself, "Oh, it's not a big deal. Maybe I'm just overthinking. They'll change." Wrong. Red flags ignored early become heartbreak later. Mini list of common red flags: lack of honesty or consistency, disrespect in small ways, interrupting, belittling, avoiding commitment conversations, jealousy disguised as care, poor communication patterns. If something feels off, don't ignore it. Address it. A person who's serious about you will listen, respect, and adjust. If they can't handle accountability early on, it won't get better later. Mistake number 3, losing yourself in the relationship. This happens when you stop hanging out with friends, stop pursuing hobbies, and basically make the relationship your entire world. And at first, it feels romantic. I just want to be with them all the time. But long term, it's unhealthy, because you start shrinking as a person. You become less attractive, less independent, and sometimes even resentful because you've given up so much of yourself. Here's the rule. Don't stop being you just because you're with someone. Keep your friendships. Keep your passions. A strong relationship is 2 whole people coming together, not 2 half people trying to complete each other. Mistake number 4, poor communication. This shows up in 2 ways. 1, not saying what you really want because you're afraid of scaring them away. 2, assuming they can read your mind. For example, you might want more commitment, but you don't bring it up because you think, if they really like me, they'll just know. Or maybe something bothers you, like them canceling last minute. But instead of saying anything, you stay quiet and let resentment build. Communication early on sets the tone. Be clear about what you want. Speak up about what bothers you. And listen, not just with your ears, but with your heart. The couples who last are the couples who talk. Mistake number 5, over-idealizing the person. When you meet someone new, it's easy to see them as perfect, the answer to your prayers. You imagine they'll never hurt you, never disappoint you, never have flaws. But this is dangerous, because you're falling in love with a fantasy, not a real person. Don't put someone on a pedestal. See them for who they are, the good and the flaws. True love isn't about finding a perfect person. It's about building something real with an imperfect person who's right for you. Last but not least, forgetting boundaries. Boundaries are not walls. They're healthy limits that protect you and the relationship. Without them, resentment, disrespect, and imbalance creep in. Common boundary mistakes early on: saying yes when you want to say no, accepting behavior that makes you uncomfortable, spending money or time you don't have to prove love, not discussing deal breakers like values or lifestyle differences. Boundaries don't push people away. They filter out the wrong people and strengthen the right ones. Anyone who's serious about you will respect your limits. Now, if you've made any of these mistakes, don't beat yourself up. We all have. The key is awareness, because once you know better, you can do better. And here's the truth: a healthy relationship doesn't happen by accident. It happens by being intentional, by loving smart, and by respecting yourself as much as you respect your partner. If this video spoke to you, drop a comment below and tell me, which of these mistakes have you made before, and how are you working to grow from it? I'd love to hear your story. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Love Smarter, and share this with a friend who might need it. Until next time, remember, love isn't just about finding the right person. It's about becoming the right person too.